everyone. My name is Alonso Soriat Omutayo, upcoming motivating counselor. What I'm here to share with us today is a very interesting topic which I've been hoping to relate for a very long time, but due to my busy schedule and all those stuff, but I'm able to drop it today. And I want every one of us to stay tuned to every single thing I'm dropping on this video today to work on it, and it will be of benefit to every one of us. The topic, or let me say the title of this talk show today is rudeness. Rudeness. Before I proceed, I would like to give us a brief definition of rudeness. Rudeness can just be defined as lack of being mannerless or lack of being respectful. See, rudeness is a very paramount thing, disturbing most of everybody in the society. It does not attach to the teenagers alone or adults or anybody. It's a thing that occurs between every one of us in the society. So anybody that is opportune to watch this video, I want you to learn one or two things I'm able to drop here, because if it's being stopped by you, another person can emulate that qualities from me and stop it from his own side also. From there, we'll be able to stop rudeness in the society, because rudeness limits our aim of achievement. Because when people see you that okay, this person is rude, there will be some things they're supposed to introduce you to, there will be some favor that are supposed to come to you, but due to your rudeness, then they will just reverse it to another person. What is meant for me and what is meant for you will not be given to another person by God's grace. So now I would like to share with us the causes of rudeness. One of the causes of rudeness is low self-esteem. What I mean by low self-esteem is when someone have a low self-esteem in himself, that okay, that about the perception of himself with negative thoughts, that okay, this is the way I am, which is not supposed to be. This mindset created by this person can lead to bad character, can lead to rudeness to another person, can lead to the way he regards to people because of the way he regards himself too. Please, let's stop the spirit of low self-esteem. Low self-esteem cannot take us to anywhere. It will just reduce the perception of us in achieving things. Let's stop low self-esteem. Another thing, secondly, that is causing rudeness is personal problem. Every one of us have the personal problem that we are being disturbed with, that we are being battling with. But no matter the personal problem you are having, please, let's just try and let it to be limit to ourselves. We don't pass aggression on people. Personal problem is something we can try and treat by ourselves, which I will try to enlighten for us now, the tips for coping with rude behavior. Another causes of rudeness is learned behavior. Learned behavior is just what we learn from another person, because maybe you are born in a family whereby harsh voice is being used to speak with you, maybe your father or your mom, and you as a daughter or son, you emulate that from your father or from your son. This can leads to rudeness of that person, because it does not see it as anything, because it learn it from either our father or mother. And please, there are some character which we know that is not good. We don't have to emulate that maybe from our parents or anybody, since we know that it does not have anything to do with us. So we have to neglect such character. Another thing that causes rudeness is personality disorder. What I mean by personality is who you are, but when the moment you are unable to know who you are, the moment you are unable to describe yourself, to know the actual person you are, the personality disorder may be due to the environment you are able to fall on. The personality can be disordered, whereby you now start passing aggression on people, and you don't see it as anything, because you believe that your personal, and that is not your personality, it's the way you created it to be. Another causes of rudeness is cultural differences. What I mean by cultural differences, cultural differences is my culture is different from your own culture. A Yoruba culture is different from Igbo culture, and a Igbo culture is different from Hausa culture, and lots more. But when we're talking about culture, there are some things whereby in your own culture that you don't see as rudeness, but when you bring it to another person culture, it turns to rudeness. So from our own perception and the knowledge of educative knowledge we have to be able not to allow cultural differences to bring rudeness to us, because when we see that this thing is an act of rudeness, we should know as an educative person what is not good from what. Because when you see an able person, there will be some things that they will do. So Yoruba person that will say irú wa wo lele, but to them they don't see it as anything. But let's try from our knowledge that we gain outside our cultural limitation, our knowledge that we gain in academic aspects, to eradicate, to control rudeness in our life. Another thing that I know that is causing rudeness is emotional immaturity and low emotional intelligence. What I mean by emotional immaturity and low emotional intelligence, not yet mature in the emotional senses. When someone is not yet mature in the emotional senses, this can also lead to rudeness, because it does not know that okay, this thing is right and this thing is wrong. Because there is what we call maturity is not by age but by exposure. When someone is mature, doesn't mean by this the person must be an older person. A young teenager girl can be more mature than an adult. So when we talk about exposure, let's try and build our maturity to a point whereby we know what is right from what is wrong. So that's just the causes of rudeness. And with the little tips for coping with rude behavior I'm going to share with us now, you'll be able to control yourself when you are about to behave rudely to people out there. One, try to develop a rudeness filter. What I mean by rudeness filter is try to develop a way that you know that when you are rude, what you are going to do that will allow you to calm your nerves from being rude. Try to find that thing that you know you love most, that when you do it you will be able to calm your nerves and not pass aggression on people. Another thing is, don't take things personal. Like when someone acted to you angrily, you have to calm yourself. Two wrongs don't make a right. When someone behaves to you rudely or anyhow, just try to calm yourself. Don't show aggression on that person immediately. Then after the rudeness of the person, you can later call the person, this is not how to do things. From there the person will also gain. But when you pass aggression to the person back, it becomes another thing. So that means you yourself is also rude. Another thing I can say as the tips to eradicate rude behavior is find the reason. What I mean by find the reason, find the reason why you are rude. Find the reason why you have low self-esteem in yourself. The moment you are able to fish out this, then you'll find the solution to it. But the moment you are unable to fish out the reason why you are rude, then there is no how you can evacuate it. But the moment you are able to find out the reason, okay, why am I like this? Why am I behaving like this? What is the cause of this action? Then you'll be able to find solution to the rudeness in you. Then another thing is walk away. You see, there are some things that when you walk away, maybe someone talks to you anyhow, you don't have to return back or throw back to the person in action back. The best thing you can do is you can also walk away, okay, and let the person to calm him or herself. Then after that you can call the person, then you can just settle it immediately. Don't pass aggression to someone immediately immediately. So don't pass aggression to someone immediately as the person is talking to you, because it can lead to so many things. Rudeness does not have any limitation to what can happen. When you are being rude, it can lead to fight, it can lead to so many things. So please, let's just let go of anything, just walk away immediately, then later you can call back on the person. Another thing is, give some thought to cultural differences. I have mentioned that from the courses, cultural differences. Give some thoughts on cultural differences. You have to sit down with your own educative knowledge, with the educative knowledge you have. Don't allow cultural differences to have impact in you when it comes to rudeness. What you see in your own culture that is not good, try to sit down yourself, see into it and say, okay, this thing is really rude. Then just try everything in as much as possible to eradicate it from you. This is how we do in our own culture, doesn't mean you cannot stop it. So that's another thing. Another tip is, fight rudeness with kindness. One of the best way to diffuse rudeness is being stay helpful and friendly. The one thing that you can use to eradicate rudeness in our society is to stay helpful and friendly. When you are helpful, even when someone is being rude to you and you try to be helpful to that person through kindness and being friendly, the person can calm his or her nerve from there, and comes to his or her sense that this person behaving like this too and is returning back to me in kindness. Then that person, from to you, that person can change and emulate the same attitude. From there, rudeness will be having the limitation in our society. Another thing is, don't perpetuate to spiral of rudeness. Maybe someone offended you, instead of you to talk to you rudely, instead of you to calm yourself and try to solve the issue amicably, you yourself, you try to throw yourself up to that person too, then you turn it to another thing, and this can lead to so many things. Let's just, when someone address you rudely, that doesn't mean you must address that person rudely also. You can calm yourself and give a person a right response. Another thing is equanimity. What I mean by equanimity, is defined as the mental calmness, composure and evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation. The moment, just try to be able to calm your nerve. There is one thing, control of our emotion. Try to control your emotion no matter the situation, no matter how difficult or the circumstances may be. Control of our emotional controlness of our emotional self can help in controlling rudeness a lot. Let's try to calm ourselves and control, even when you have some maybe personal thing that is disturbing you or all this stuff. But the moment you are able to, even for you to avoid kindness, you can remain quiet rather than passing sorry, rather than passing aggression to another person. So this is where I'll be able to stop and share this with us. Thank you.